Holy month of Ramadan is almost upon us. Al-Ghaith Group is communicating this guideline to provide some key tips for staying healthy during this holy month of Ramadan. The human body is about 60% water. Fasting during Ramadan carries a high risk of dehydration as food and drink are limited to before sunrise and after sunset. In addition, as fasting individuals are encouraged to wake up very early to have their suhoor, lack of sleep and dehydration can lead to headaches. Healthy fasting is possible if you consume the right foods in the right quantity. Here are some tips for healthy fasting. 1. Don't skip suhoor, pre-dawn meal. 2. Don't overeat during iftar, breakfast. Some other tips for healthy fasting. 3. Avoid eating fried foods, salty foods and high sugar foods. 4. Drink as much water as possible. Drink minimum 8 glasses of water per day. An adult requires 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Healthy tips during fasting. During the night, drink enough water to stay well hydrated. Drink frequently during non-fasting hours. After long hours of fasting, make sure you eat freshly prepared food. In addition, break your fast with dates and eat slowly. Have a balanced and healthy diet of 2 meals a day such as fruits, grains, vegetables, proteins. Here are some fruits that are rich in water. Yogurt. 85% water and it keeps you full for longer in the day. Cucumber. 6% water and one of the best vegetables you can have for suhoor, because it combats thirst by cooling down your body. Watermelon. It's basically nature's flavored water. Fresh fruit and vegetables. Don't just have these when you're having suhoor, you have to include them when you're breaking your fast as well. Vegetables like celery, radishes, broccoli, carrots, and tomatoes are essential hydrating foods for their extremely high content of water. Green tea. It's not only just as hydrating as water but it has antioxidants as well that help fight free radicals. But don't go replacing your water intake with green tea because too much of it is not good for you. 9 healthy eating tips for those who fast. Start the day well hydrated and drink frequently during non-fasting hours. Hydrate before eating, drink plenty of fluids such as water, freshly squeezed juices or milk. Have a bowl of soup. Choose food rich in carbohydrates. Avoid food high in fat, for example, deep-fried food, rich in salt and sugar. Have a balanced and healthy diet of 2 meals a day, suhoor and iftar. After iftar, break the fast gently with light food, for example dates, juices and water. Eat green, leafy vegetables and fruit. Incorporate lean protein. Here are the preventive measures to be taken during Ramadan while working in the heat. Try to avoid heat exposure as much as possible during Ramadan. Avoid strenuous activity and rest in a cool place where possible. Monitor for signs of heat illness such as skin rashes, dizziness and headaches. Schedule maintenance and repair jobs in hot areas for cooler periods. Use relief employees or assign extra employees for physically demanding jobs. Self-pacing should be encouraged as a protective behavior, without loss of productivity. The rest of the preventive measures to be taken during Ramadan while working in the heat. Cool showers will trick the body into cooling down faster than warm showers. Wear cotton clothing, which is flame retardant as required by work location as applicable and appropriate, and a hat to protect your body. Ensure you wear sunblock to protect your skin. Wear light-colored clothing, as dark colors absorb the heat. Work at a slower pace to acclimatize as the weather heats up. Slow down and cool off if you start feeling tired. If you have a headache, a high pulse rate or shallow breathing, go inside and rest. For other valuable informations, please refer to Al-Ghaith Group Handy Tips for a Safe Ramadan leaflet.